You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. The Minister of Foreign Affairs and ASEAN Special Envoy, Deputy Prime Minister Prak Sokhonn, delivered a virtual keynote address providing an update on ASEAN's efforts to Myanmar at the IC's Yusuf Isaac Institute special discussion on Thursday. During the address, Deputy Prime Minister Prak Sokhonn said that Cambodia's approach to resolving the Myanmar crisis has without doubt received mixed reactions from both ASEAN pundits and the international community. However, Cambodia has gone ahead with clear apprehension that the crisis is deep and rooted with complex historical and political issues and adopted an approach driven by certain pragmatism. He said, "For those who want to see quick solutions, I'm afraid there are none," and gave an example on how it took 20 years for peace talks for Cambodia to achieve full peace. From his 2 working visits to Myanmar, and Deputy Prime Minister stated that the most visible progress can be seen by the delivery of humanitarian assistance. He highlighted the implementation of the joint MOH Partner Vaccines Administration framework, where 2 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines were delivered to Myanmar as an example of what has been achieved thus far. Regarding the cessation of the violence, he explained that he reiterated that Myanmar State Administrative Council to excuse restraint and do not disproportionate response, as well as urged an ethnic armed organisations and political parties to adhere to the non-violence principle. The third priority of enabling a conducive environment for peaceful and inclusive dialogue, the Deputy Prime Minister said, has been far from most difficult issue to tackle due to the deeply rooted history of the conflict in Myanmar that spans over 7 decades. He explained that for the first time in over a year that he was able to open the door for the possible talk between the SAC and groups designed as terrorists by the military government. However, this new space for political dialogue comes with the condition for those groups are only able to negotiate if they have no intention to destroy or replace the current government. Whether these conditions can be met with the relevant parties in Myanmar, time will tell, but at least the door is now open for them to enter into peace negotiation, he said, while stressing the importance of Myanmar-owned and led peace talks process. He added that Aung San Suu Kyi has been identified as one of the most important actors in advancing exclusive dialogue and promoting the principle of non-violence. However, consistent requests made by the SAC to meet with her have not been met. Concluding his address, Deputy Prime Minister Prak Sokhonn said that he would do everything at his disposal as the ASEAN Special Envoy to alternative to the suffering of the innocent people in Myanmar, and asked everyone to be fair and respectful to those who are working hard to see the crisis come to an end. Deputy Prime Minister Prak Sokhonn has so far paid 2 working visits to the Republic of the Union of Myanmar, the first from 21st to 23rd of March and the second from the 29th of June to the 3rd of July.